I've been in this cell, in this Kilmainham jail, for months. We can hear the birds singing outside, so I figure it must be getting nearer springtime. No one has been to see me since Franny's mam. My own mam hasn't come. Neither has Franny. They have their own troubles and don't want to be burdened with mine. Some girls have died. One of them was left in the cell for 3 days before they took her body away. We took it in turns at night to keep the rats from eating her. She looked real young, much younger than me. House did the same to us girls, same as slaves we were. It's called the Marquise Cornwallis in the prison cell in Kilmainham. At least we have a bunk each, so we're off the floor. Rats can climb, but it'll be easier to whack them off. They tell us not to jump into bed with any sailors or guards or members of the New South Wales Corps, looking around at them while they gawk at us. I don't see myself rushing into their arms. We've been sailing for about 10 days, and some of the girls start slinking away at night and sneaking back before the sun comes up. I grabbed Shirley by the arm one night when she tiptoed past my bunk. She didn't yell out, but bit my hand. I didn't let go. "What do you want?" she snarled at me. "Where are you going?" She says she's not telling me. She says that where she's going, they don't want no thieves. I twist my hand on her arm so that her skin burns. She's quite chatty after that. Seems she and some of the other girls are giving the privates of the New South Wales Corps their attention. And in return, they're getting better and more food. I jump down off my bunk and tell her I'm going with her. My stomach's been grumbling for months. He's all right. The private. His name's William. He's kind to me. Says his mam was from Dublin and he misses her voice. Liked to listen to me talking. He's not rough in the bed like the masters of the houses always were. And after, he always takes me back to the cell, so I won't get bothered by one of the disgusting guards. He says he's made it clear to them that I belong to him. I'm not happy about belonging to him, but I belong to the king and he's sending me to the other side of the world, so I figure it don't matter much. When I tell William I'm with child, he shrugs his shoulders and says there's nothing he can do about it. He says he'll keep taking me to his bed, so I get proper food to eat while the baby grows inside me. But when we land in New South Wales, if I say he's the father, he'll deny it and I'll be flogged. I've not seen anything this beautiful in my life. My baby will be born in paradise. I expect to see leprechauns or elves or fairies peeking from behind those magnificent trees. Me and 2 other girls put our heads back and take in the sky. It's bluer than I have ever seen. Bluer than the sky over the ocean on our journey. There are no clouds. The air is fresh and tastes like the quince jam the cook used to let us have in the master's kitchen. I never thought air could have a taste, but this air does. The men in the New South Wales Corps on this island don't push us. They wait while we walk behind, taking in the beauty. We're put in cabins, not cells. There's 4 of us to a cabin. It's hot, but not suffocating like Sydney. There's a breeze coming through the windows. We each have our own bed, and there's a fire and a table with 4 chairs. There's some food on the table, and they let us cook it and look after ourselves. We share the cooking and sit down, the 4 of us, to eat like civilized women, at a table. We even have forks and spoons.